Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at the market. So it's Friday, so we're leading into the weekly close. So I thought we might as well think about stocks. Not that I'm moving into. I'm not stock click. That's not me now. I'm not just doing that. I just thought we might as well because crypto is boring AF, isn't it? It's absolutely so boring. So this is your 4 hourly, and you might as well only look at 4 hours at the moment on the US 500. Series of lower highs, series of lower lows, but in a tidy little fashion, giving a bit of a channel formation, I have to say. So descending channels often break to the up, rising channels obviously often break to the down. So if anything, we're kind of looking for this to break out and up, but does it happen this time? That's the question. Well, when it comes to momentum, I would probably say doesn't look like it wants to break out this time. There's some positives and there's some negatives for the chart. The positive is that there is actually a pump signal that was generated just a little lower than where we are right now. Pump signals on Itchy Cloud take you up to the next level of resistance. This has already hit the resistance, so that might be it. The negatives is that the money flow index is descending. But again, this is the US 500. It's not the S&P, so we'll have to wait to see. Wait and see when the markets actually open. If we focus over here, what we see is it's unfortunate, but it is a pump signal opposed to a trend signal that was generated when this when this portion of the cloud went green, and you can make the case that that's already hit the resistance as well. Oh god, so boring. Ugh. Right, well that is that. Let's have a look at the total too. So now we're now we are like pushing down lower than the 20 weekly. That's not a good look for it. Again, we've got until Monday morning before this closes, but this is not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see rising closes higher than the 200 simple on the daily and exponential, and higher than the 20 moving average on the weekly. So we've got a couple of days left before this decides to do something one way or another. But the weekly doesn't look very happy. The daily's looking a bit unhappy also. And the 4 hourly is unhappy. So, crypto is not a good fun place to be right now. It doesn't mean it can't turn around, but at the moment it doesn't give any reason to. Again, Ethereum boring AF. Series of lower highs, lower lows. Resistance on the 3,150, which is a 200 exponential on the 4 hourly and on the daily. We don't have a death cross on this one yet, but major resistance on that area, 3,150 or thereabouts. So if we do push up and sort of like move right up into it, that's a big area of resistance. The biggest breakout for those who are looking to go 100 bazillion gazillion X would be when Ethereum not just sort of breaks out initially and goes, hey, there we are. It'll be when it starts to build a base above here again. That's when you can start to get excited for the 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 or wherever it's going to go. If it ever goes there at all. Don't you know? People are talking about the cycle high already being in. It's already in. The top's in. Well, I don't believe that, but I do see that sometimes when I open my phone, and go on X. Top's in. Top's in. Don't you know? Sell. Top's in. I go on YouTube. Top's in. The top's in. Oh my god! Look at my face. Can you not see the top's in? Okay, yeah. So I mean, the top might be in, but I don't really think that it is. It doesn't look like it is, but it doesn't look like it wants to move up immediately either. I know that there's two sides to every coin, and the main thing I'd focus on is like as far as a 4 year cycle or a Bitcoin cycle, it doesn't make sense for it to end right now. Neither does it for the Dixie cycle. Dixie cycle shouldn't be rallying straight up from here. If anything, it should start to make its descent from here. We've had Chinese Chip Day, we've had inauguration, we've had tariffs, we've had all this sort of volatility within the markets. And with that comes volatility within all markets. When you're shaking the Forex foundation of markets, you're going to get volatility across everywhere else. When you're shaking the import and export tariff, you're going to get prices move up and down. When you have competitors over in China making equivalent or close to equivalent technology to the US, you're going to get volatility in markets. And when you have these sort of events, it does take a little bit of time for price to stabilise. And that's not what we've got at the moment. We don't have stability. We've got fear in the market, if anything. And with fear comes red, because red is a reflection of emotions. So's green. They're both emotional colours. But at the moment, the biggest emotion is that of fear. I still believe that we're going to turn around. I really do strongly believe that we're going to turn around. But we certainly haven't right now. But this is still the expectation until we get to September, and that's when I'll be proven wrong, really. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll be proven wrong earlier than that. But this is a high. This is a higher low. This is a high. This is a higher low. It's a trend. It's an uptrend. And if anything, we're looking to reset this uptrend relatively soon, turn around in dramatic fashion, and it will go up quite quickly, as it usually does. That's the crypto that we like. That's the crypto that we love. Just as when it does go up, quickly, and everybody forgets what it's like when it goes down. And I have to remind people, don't get used to high prices. Let's not get complacent. Let's not buy here. Wait for a support. It might take months. It might not. But let's not wait for a support. People are like, no. I'm buying. I'm going straight to the moon. Is it too late to buy XRP? We're pushing $3. Is it too late to... crypto never goes down. Now it's... crypto's never going to go up. It's over. The cycle's ended. I saw it. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on X. Never buy it. Never buy it. It's come down to those levels which I thought were acceptable before, but now that we're here, they're completely unacceptable. I'd never buy that. No, I only wanted to buy the high prices. Okay. So yeah, that's my little morning rant there. But you know where I'm coming from, right? It's easy to forget. We're human. It doesn't take long to forget. A week of consistent move in one particular direction, we all forget what it's like. Imagine if crypto had been going up for a week straight. We'd all forget, wouldn't we? We'd all forget. All of this would just be forgotten. It's just part of being, one of these primate derivatives, isn't it? Really, one of these apes that we are mooching around. Yeah, we forget. We forget. It's easy to forget. So it is easy to forget what it's like when it turns around. And at the moment, in a series of higher highs and higher lows, in a cycle which still fits the model, we should be expecting it to go up dramatically at some point this year. But I don't see any signals or signs of it at the moment. But as far as time, model, and chart structure, price structure, it's still an uptrend within a bull market. Within a bullish phase of a cycle. Right, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.